right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, here is Poland's best, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare down will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind games that Joanna can play on her opponents is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over. But you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk sure can back it up.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Tatiana Suarez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Ostend, Poland, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so round 1 is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's gonna allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. Big leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Beautiful kick.
Jędrzejczyk's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Oh, and she connects there.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, that hook shot landed to the body there, and that is not what she's looking for defensively. I know she's confident in her ability to take a beating, but you don't want to take too many of those shots to the midsection.
Nice leg kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, nice knee.
Big knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
Oh! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh!
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. 27 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
This punch lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice leg kick. Big kick lands.
Oh! Head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Well, there's that patented Joanna Jędrzejczyk jab. Might be the best jab for any man or woman in the UFC at present. For head coach Mike Brown certainly thinks so. Strong straight left there. She blocked the punch.
What a tricky head kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well-placed kick there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Jędrzejczyk gets the tie clinch here.
Oh, nice. Nice. Big leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. What a punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, pretty good knee to the body by her there. It seemed as though her opponent just didn't see that strike coming.
She didn't see the knee coming, and she paid for it.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
What a body kick.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent. That was a thudding leg kick.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Feast.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out.
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Able to check the high kick. And she lands another punch there, and this was not a pre-existing cut that she came in. Shoots up here there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, when you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so 77 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Tatiana Suarez. Oh, and she's back up again.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Good punch.
And she's back in the clinch.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, she blocks the punch. And they separate.
Dig and kick.
So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg.
Connects with a right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Again, back into this position.
And they separate.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And continues with the inside leg kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Visibly limping here. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Jędrzejczyk going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
My goodness.
And a knee. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the caster through. Take the bow. The night's over.
Oh! Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round. Body kick, certainly a big story for her, and almost like a 2x4 hitting your rib cage. No fun.
Yeah, it's like a 2x4. It's like someone taking a bat and just driving it into your ribs. She took those shots over and over in that round, and if she continues, her night's going to end very soon.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice.
There we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transitions.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jędrzejczyk. She lands with the left hand. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
We'll see if she can set up the armbar now.
Gotta be careful, armbar. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Tatiana Suarez.
How about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.